Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anime Shinigami 13, aka the Green Gamer, and we're back with more Deadspace Remake. We have a shooting range to do. Now that I know more or less what to expect, I can spend an hour, 2 hours, almost 2 hours, because it's after 10 right now, gulping tea and trying to get those goodies at the shooting range. There does come a point where it ends up being too much because, eventually you use up all that lovely pulse rifle ammo that they gave you. I'd like to try and, win with a surplus. Like, seriously, they give you 100 pulse rifle shots. I love that they put all these warnings on it. Like, EA's like, horror doesn't make us money. Oh, yes, it does. And it gets you loyal fans over a long period of time. Alright, so we had just finished at the, doors obstructed. Alright, so we were headed to the armory, which is there. Okay, well, let's see if we can save us some. Damn! Oh, I hate that thing. Okay, so the Weezer wasn't a very good idea at all. Introduce your enemies to your friend, the pulse rifle. Like, look at all these pulse rounds. This is just awesome. Unfortunately, I had to go and waste my health, so I'm probably gonna die. Crap, Twitchers! Oh! Damn it! Fuck! Sliced me to ribbons while I was reloading. Alright, well, now I know not to do that with the Weezers. Or not Weezers, the Exploders. Very hot. Oh, my lips are still chapped. It's just stupid winter weather. Oh well, natural stuff for me. Right. Yeah, it's catching up. Gonna just see if I can find a stasis somewhere around here. I need stasis recovery of some sort. Could have taken that divider easily if I hadn't done the dumb thing. Okay, so there's the broken one. There's the one that isn't broken. Then going down here, there's gotta be a stasis. I know this is a military ship, but there's gotta be a stasis somewhere. Or maybe a shop where I can buy stasis recovery. Briefing room. Maybe there's something in the briefing room. Come on. Not what I wanted to do. I was trying to do this. As an added fuck you. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. If I hit their stasis with my weapon and destroy it, it will temporarily break and freeze them. Ugh. You're just gonna split into pieces anyway. Fucking son of a bitch. There's gotta be... Okay, so these things... I want to try something for a second. Whoa! Okay! Good to know. Shot out their stasis units. Now that is something I like, that they may as well... See, I could do the infirmary and then go back. thing is, I don't want some random event to lock me out. Ordnance just laying around, though. Ah, crap. Damn! See, I burned through all that ammo trying to get in. Trying to survive and get them down. Itching! You know what? I'm going to check the infirmary. When I'm done with that, I'll chance it. Since I have a save file at that location. Excuse me. So it turns out I'm trapped and I can't go back. I'll just load a previous save. Alright. This error again. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. And you can't do anything either. Come on, dude, just die. Please. Can I actually... Because it says he's friendly. He's just crying out in agony, and I can't Oh my god. No wonder. Yeah, this shit's gonna dice me up if I'm not careful. Large med pack schematics. Perfect. Back, you fiend! Can... Real question is, can I break this? No. There has to be some way to turn this off so I can move more carefully through here. Damn it! I am going to clutch my Earl Grey tea, bask in its warmth, and think about the serenity of Star Trek compared to this chaos. As much as I love this chaos, it's chaos. It's fun chaos. That's not in doubt. But it's chaos. I don't want to spend the entire... Good. He finally died. Whoa! Trippy! So I managed to detonate his stasis. Crap, you know what? I have to go back here. Anyway, I have to get through. I just have to be patient. Damn it. I had one stasis shot left. You know what I could do? If I get one with his stasis intact, I could throw it at the thing and shoot it. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do this thing with the oh god. Oh, it did it. It did it. It did it without wasting my stasis. Alright, let's see if we can do this. She's like, make us whole, and Isaac doesn't even register any of it. I'm gonna check around the thing, see if there's some goodies. Because we aren't going to get a chance to go back to the Valor, I don't think. I think I've got everything. I'm just going to kind of stick these in, one on each side, see if I can save myself some ammo. Because, I mean, look at how much ammo we get here. Like, legit. If I can avoid using all of that up, I would like to. Very much, in fact. Yeah, see, 143. And look at all these heals we've got. Yeah, baby. We've got heels. We've got ripper blades. Might. Alright, so. Okay. So 4 is the hotkey for the other thing. So plus 50 minus 25. Yeah, seems about right. Excellent! They're open, and my score was 600. Ugh. Oh my god, that's its head on the ground glowing. Alright, I think I got all the. I think I got all the corpses that needed stomping. Node! And a ruby semiconductor. Woohoo! Now there has to be a way. Yeah, covered in blood and gore. They probably want it cleaned. has to be some way to disable that fucking thing. I mean, yeah, it's a great grinding. Damn it! Walked right into that one. Oh, shit! Fuck you. It was like, hey, there's some stuff. I'll run and grab it. Brute, am I a game to you? No, no, you are not, which is why you're getting a stasis canister to the face. Oh, I hate that thing, but I love getting goodies when I beat it. And it's actually pretty straightforward, unlike some of the necromorphs. Why? That's the engine room. Yes, Hammond, we were. Please tell me there's a store somewhere around here that I can use. Or a bench. Shake, rattle, and roll. Couldn't see it in the dark. Have to be able to stop and start, and that is annoying as hell. I want to at least finish the Valor tonight, but oh my god. Excuse me. Damn it, I have to make it past all of that. Alright, so now we just have the one engine blast to deal with. Much quieter. Alright, so I got the circuit breaker done.
In the red. Someone get the door open. Help me get him to the Kelly.
Knew I wasn't gonna have another chance! I'm gonna make a save just in case. I'm not even bothering to stop. Come on, let me through. I hope I don't have to actually navigate him through the debris field. There we go, Isaac. And we're back in the antenna. Alright, so we are going to... I bet I know where that executive shuttle is, and I don't think the... Well, didn't end that too badly. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna tune up my stuff, and then I'm gonna quit. It's 11:03. Comms access. Maintenance gondola. Yeah, but where's... See, there's the gondola, there's the save station I just came out of. There's the gondola. And there's that other... Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to do. We're gonna have to go back and get every master locked door. I bet you anything it's either Kine or Mercer. And I'm willing to bet it's Kine. Mercer just wants to take the marker with him. He doesn't have a reason to want to leave the ship. Kine has a reason to want to leave the ship. Kine thinks he can stop the outbreak. Alright, so that's all the special abilities. Now we just gotta get to the shop. And then I will have done what I think I need for this. Reach the executive shuttle. Ah, there's a shop. Nope. Hang on. Ow! Jesus. Right, I forgot the locker room has the shop in it. Well, we do that, we'll finish our... Yeah, 10,000 for it. Yeah. Alright, well, we got the upgrade for the plasma cutter. So let's get the upgrade for the... It's a force gun. Here we go, pulse rifle, kinetic autoloader. I know this is going to get harder and harder, but I want to increase my skills. I don't like the line gun. The force gun I like, but look at the cost of that. Literally, 3 shots, 2,400 credits. I don't think we're going to be using that very much. Ripper upgrade, that's probably the better one. That leaves me enough to buy a little bit of ammo. Alright, let's go back over here to the bench. And let's see what hell we can unleash with these. Additional power notice, step and salvage additional power notice. So basically the thing gives me... Alright, let's see what each of these do. So special 1 is the kinetic autoloader. Greatly increases rate of fire. In other words, a literal hail of lead. And greatly increases ammunition capacity. So these two go hand in hand. If I do the Ripper blades gain an additional ricochet. In other words, they're a lot stronger. Deflecting edges, Ripper blades gain an additional ricochet. So it looks like it's about the same, and we're closer to this one than that one. So I literally plugged how many nodes into this? I had 4 at the start, which I put into the plasma gun. And then I got 2 from buying upgrades, which I immediately put into... Wait a minute, where's the save? Which I immediately put into the Ripper, which is not a bad idea. Considering the Ripper is my last ditch weapon, it better be tough. Not to mention how many less blades would I have used if I could immediately ricochet an extra 2 times. And that would have minced the Wall Guardian like crazy. Resume. Oh, nope. Not what I wanted. I need to E. Oh, nope. I already saved. Alright, hang on. That'll be that for the night. I started late. It took me a while to get in a streaming mood. Let's see. 11:10. And I literally went for less than an hour, but you know what? I've been mentally preparing myself for the Valor and the Twitchers at this. So I'm just gonna sleep tight, stay safe, and don't let the crazies get me down. See you in the morning.